Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Matt Criscuolo. Look, that's me. Bam. Coming to you up close and personal, and for some reason my voice is unusually low, and I'm enjoying it very much. I will admit that there were periods of time that, well, not real. Like when you hear your voice back in the recording, you're like, is that me? I've never really been too completely thrilled with my voice. But I'm 50 years old now, and I realize this is my voice, and I've come to love it. I mean, I like it a lot. Let's put it that way. But I really, really like it right now, the way it sounds. So anyway, this is Homayoun Shajarian. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but this guy is not only very beloved by so many people and famous, but rightfully so, because he's got this incredible voice and soul and delivery, expression, whatever you want to call it. The guy is he's amazing. He's really something else. I did another reaction that actually went viral for the most part. It's got hundreds of thousands of views. I don't know how many it's got now, but it's Rumi poetry, or Rumi. And I heard that, and I couldn't even believe what I was hearing, and I don't understand a thing. I just going by the music itself and how it resonates with my body and my soul. And I got to tell you, I really like what this guy's doing here. Okay, now I'm getting into some kind of southern twang. So let's get right to this, and check it out. It's intense. Yeah. Woo! Some funky time stuff going on there. Woo! Shit. You know what? I will give. Listen. My family is from Naples, Italy, Napolitan, and I actually speak Napolitan. I speaks Napolitan. But when I listen to Neapolitan music, coming from southern Italy, Amalfi, Sorrento, all that kind of stuff, I hear some Arabic influences, Persian, Arabic, whatever it is, Middle Eastern. I hear it. I should check out the history and find out what's going on there, but I hear it. A lot of those little twisties and turnies, the way they use the voice. There's a lot of stuff in there, man. There's a lot of stuff in there. And as an Napolitan, as an Americana Napolitan, I have to tell you, it hits me, man. It hits me. Hits me in the solar plexus. I hope I didn't offend any of you with this. I don't indulge in this very much. A little bit at night sometimes when I am done with business. I'm not one of those people that I don't know how anybody could do. I mean, everybody functions differently, but I mean, I'd fall asleep if I was doing that. But making these reaction videos, it's enjoyable and fun and relaxing. And God forbid my wife catches me doing this in the house. I am toast. Let's get right to this shot, shall we? Get right back to it. Yes. Wow, man, Jesus Christ, that was. I gotta hear that again, man. Are you kidding me, man?
یک دل یک دل کن یا سر هم یا سر هم وانگه گل کن با من سنما دل یک دل کن.
Wow. Okay. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And heavy in a way that it's like almost kind of heavy metal-ish feeling. It's got some hard-edged rock sensibilities to it that I really dig. I'm guessing it's a spiritual song that maybe has to do with God or something like that. I'm not sure. If you could mention it in the comments below, that would be nice. I love the way the guy uses his voice. I mean, it's like an instrument. I mean, he really sings like an instrument. Now, I don't know if maybe in the Middle East or in Persia or wherever this music comes from, if they listen to that and they think that it's, too much, if he's using it too, I don't know. Because he's clearly very busy with it. But it works for me. I don't have, you know what I mean? I'm listening to this with an unbiased ears. And to me, the guy sounds like he's playing a musical instrument. You know what I mean? He's not just, he's doing a lot of fancy footwork there with the notes that he's choosing, and a lot of the riffs that he's playing and singing. I'm calling it playing because I feel like he's playing something, man. I wonder if this guy, I think he does play an instrument, but if he can play to like. A lot of the time, in order to be able to sing something, you have to hear it. And hearing it, when I mean hear it, it's like you have to hear it in your head a lot of the time in order to be able to sing something, because you have to take it from here to here. And if you're an instrumentalist and you happen to be a very good singer and you know how to play your instrument, that actually expands your vocabulary of what you're able to sing. Because if you're the, if you could play that on your instrument, then you can translate that through your voice. And, like Chet Baker used to do that. A lot of great jazz guys and whatever, rock too. I'm just, thinking jazz because I'm a jazz guy. But this is just amazing. And I love the way his phrases, where he cuts the phrases off at the end. He doesn't necessarily hold out the notes all the time as long tones. He cuts them short, and that has a very impacting and a lot of weight to it. It's a very strong, statement. It's like that space that he leaves after a note like that when he sings certain phrases. That space emphasizes what he just sang, and there's this gravitas to it. Oh boy, I mean, listening to this live must be a trip, because the music, when the musical instruments will physically, the sound waves and the frequencies and it will resonate to your body, and I could just imagine feeling exhilarated and exhilarating to hear and experience this kind of music. But wow, really cool stuff. And it's interesting how, because it's a different part of the world, a different culture, maybe a different religion informing it, how maybe other parts of the world might be missing out on some of it because they might label it something that in their mind will prohibit them from exploring it. Fortunately, for me, I'm a musician, so especially as a jazz musician, we kind of like to listen to this Middle Eastern stuff because it's heavy, But it's there's so many different types of music out there that if you can expose yourself to it, you probably will enjoy and experience some really cool things. Anyway, I don't want to sound sanctimonious. You know what I'm trying to get at. Hey, look, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Hey, by the way, I want to mention something to you. I do have this merchandise, like this one over here that says if it's real easy, take it twice. That's my mug right there. I have other shirts, different colors, different styles. And then I got these sweatpants over here that are really funky and cool. That's got my mug all over there like that. And it's whatever. But you know what? They're cool stuff. It's supportive of the channel. But I guarantee you're going to love it because I wear the stuff all the time. It's comfortable as hell. Anyway, that's my take on things. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And you take it easy. And if it's real easy, you take it twice now.